Good evening, ladies and gents, and welcome to today's week ahead video. So this video is ultimately going to capture our projections for the week ahead. We're going to look at opportunities that set up for the week that has just happened. And before I do that, I must read out this customary risk warning. Trading is risky, in particular CFDs, spread bets, options, and futures. These trade signals that you're receiving aren't a regulated activity from the perspective of them being a personal recommendation to you. So you're not going to be protected if you want to complain, for example, or get compensation. So let's begin. We've had a really solid month, March, and coming into April, it's been some of the most unprecedented volatility I've seen. And I've seen a few crashes. I've seen 2008, I've seen the European debt crisis, seen COVID. This is another one that's got all the hallmarks, certainly how the markets have moved. I mean, you just take a look at the closing prices down 5% on the on Wall Street on Friday. That's just crazy. To the 800 EMA, we did identify this pattern: level one, level two, peak. What do you say about that? I mean, the only thing I can say is it's the most perfect ABCD pattern that I've never taken. That's the first thing. So, this whole service is about identifying harmonic patterns in the market. That's not actually the one that completed. There's one that completed. That's ridiculous. I think it's the S&P. But regardless, within this leg, we've seen one, two, three. We've seen a consolidation, a second consolidation. For me, this market's coming down another. It's coming down at least another 10, 15% from here. What's really nice here is that we have the first change. This is definitely a change of character. When we have a change of character, we then want a break of structure, which we've had here. This is the break of structure we're in. This is a break, and now we want to see a retest. I do think we're going to get back up here. That is my point of interest. Yeah, just looking for a retest up here. We will get that. We will get that. It's going to be aggressive as well. But anyway, I digress. Let's crack on with the markets in the intended order and see where we are. So look at this. This is just absolutely insanity. First time I've been at the chart since well, since the last since Friday. I haven't really looked at some of these, but we've been going on about how controlled this one has been for years. The whole year it's just done near, and in basically a day it's done half of these moves. Anyway, this is my key. So looking at 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 down. We can see 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 down. We can definitely see 1, 2, and I can confirm now that my chart all along, this was the second zone up. I can delete that now. And what we have here is this is the first zone down. That's confirmed. And we have confirmed here, this is a break, and we're looking for the change. This is now threatening lower prices. The other key is to check out the ABCD on this guy. Move triangle out of the way. So we're looking for sort of area down here. That will be not only a buy, but it will be an area of support. I probably won't be buying that. Let's move on. ADCHF. Now, the reality of this entire trade has taken picture now. So hats off to all of those that took this short. Now it's a time for me to reflect and see where else this pattern has been laid up. And it's quite easy to do that, because you have to adapt. You have to adapt. I saw this as looking at this key, 1, 2, 3 up. I saw 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3 hits, shoulder, head, shoulder. Oh, I thought this was all in the wrong place. But so far, what this means is this is level 2. All of this is confirmed as level 2. Not this, not this. This was in fact push 1. This was push 2, and that's push 3. So now the pattern is going to extend. It makes sense. 1, 2, 3 makes consolidation. What have we got here? We got 1. We had a change, and now we have the break, and I want to see a retest, and that really will be a super duper entry area to consider. So, we spiked the previous low. Madness. The whole movements recently really. This is one that I'm kicking myself a bit because I was in this. I was in this around here. Was it here? It was here. And I took a day, I took 2 days. I didn't take the third, but it's done 3 days of drop and it's now conforming to the pattern. So we got level one, level two, peak, massive level one consolidation. We took the trade up there. Maybe I've got it. We do have it. So we had of these lows, we had a change, break, retest, down, in line. Now this is the real Mona Lisa. I've not seen many pairs move down 4.5%, 5% before. What we've seen here is just beyond ridiculous. First of all, we go to this. We go to this and we look at it and we marvel at what we're seeing. So we have again the map. We are here on the map. So we've got level one, level two, and it's just insane the way we're breaking down here. One, two, three makes consolidation. All of this is simply a consolidation one within. When you use the term fractal, that's what it means. It's within itself. So we're now going to see push one, push two, push three, another consolidation, wallop, wallop, wallop. And then that will complete this one off. Previous peaks down here. Now I am absolutely interested in this one. So we've got the change, the break, any retest. I'm on to this. This is my sort of territory. I want to retest up here of this. Yeah, I want to be retesting up there, and I'm in. But this is beautiful stuff, guys. This just shows that it is real. It's undeniable. It's insane. It's amazing. It really is. Okay, CAD JPY. We had looked at this a few times. We did make money out of this massive spike. Really nice. But ultimately, we're talking about a counter trend trade. I don't like look at that. Euro AUD insanity. This is probably the best chart I've ever drawn up. Level one, level two. Look at this, just crazy. One, two. We had all this marked out. I was so close to buying it. So close, but it went up 4.5%. So yeah, amazing. Change break entry. That's a boomer. Absolutely lovely. And that's just insane. An insane move in line with the market cycle. That's just what makes it just too good. We've got so much more upside to come, but we have done have we done 3 days of rise? 3 days of rise. We expect some sort of breather. Yeah, that's amazing. That's hot. So we took this guy. We did really well. Really easy trade. We saw a change of character retest. That's one. Break structure two. And we're playing for the third. We got the third. We saw one, two, and we took the third. We took it down here. Paid out amazingly. Paid out amazingly. Here it was. We took entries down here. Our entry was here actually. Oh, guys, it's just amazing trades. Euro NZD is just insanity as well. Pure insanity. Here's the W, level one, level two, peak formation. Oh, guys, this is stuff to go on the wall. Stuff to go on the wall. Only it was so easy. It is as easy as being able to see that, but trading it is different. Euro's on its way, level one, level two. It's a massive level one. Internally, we created some sort of a push one, made a change and a break. This is the retest. How's this retest going to look? Let's look on a lower time frame. We were in this. Is this one I sent? I can't remember if I sent this. But this is that's just a proper trade off the 50 as well here on the hourly. Amazing. Find it amazing. Really do. GBP AUD, we sent this. When did we send it? It ran out of pips basically. We sent this. We sent this. We caught these serious lows. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Look, you've got this tiny little innocuous candlestick down there. We made a change, we broke it, and we've retested, and off you go. That's one. This is two. I could have gotten in here as well. That's powerful shit, guys. Telling you that. Just moving away, level one, level two, into peak. Well, it's broken the highs. It's off. It's basically off. Mental. Duplicad. We had fun with this. This is back to the 50 EMA. So targeted entry, tick, something that we need to be interested in. Level one, level two. This is level three continuation. Level threes are off the 50 EMA. You can use my, what it's called. I've got a brilliant electronic notepad. This is called, what trade is this? GCAD. Long L3 off 50. 1 day on daily. It's on daily. That will be on the 100 EMA now on the 4 hour. Oh no, I haven't got it up. Right, what can we see going on? I personally can't see a great deal, but I can see high, high, low without a retest yet. So that's a bit of nothingness for me. It's just a bit of nothingness there. Wow, the movements on that is just insane. That's insane, guys. I always had a bit of a weird feeling about this one. GBP CHF. I thought we were there. Lows of consolidation when we could still well be. But yeah, dicey. GU. It's just coming back after exploring the zero atmosphere. NZD-CAD, this is another problem child. Wow, look at that problem child. I thought this was a lows of consolidation one. Lo and behold, it isn't. High, low was also a Gartley, ABCD. Beautiful market cycle still. I do believe valid. We're just moving towards the lows again. NZD-USD took this guy. I took it off the lows to make that high. I saw the W1, 2, and it gave me the 3 back to the lows. Same as AUD-USD. This is a level 2 short. That's level 1. This is level 2. Amazing stuff. Okay, let's see what Ripple. Ripple's been really resilient. My charts, for some reason, don't let me see price action close up. It would just, yeah, doesn't like it. Maybe on a half hour. Let's see. It does on a half hour. So, not much to say here. Price is being controlled from here to here. Um, yeah, nothing to say. What else have we got? We have gold, which has been absolutely not as mental as silver, but I believe that pattern's over now. We've got the very strong ABCD pattern here. A, B. That is a Gartley. A Gartley on gold. Perfect Gartley played out as well off the 78.6. Yeah, that's a strong old pattern. Okay. Yeah, gold still there. Thing is with gold now, it's completed. I need to go and look at the lower time frames to see if there's an entry anywhere. This is the last lower high, so it hasn't actually given me much, but it might give me one of my other types of entries. It's just not quite there, but you can see the market cycle 1, 2, W. Moving on, silver. This has been absolutely effed, but we are doing some interesting maneuvers at the minute. We got well, we've actually blown through it, which is surprising, but we've done, a huge move down. This is one of the best setups, in my opinion. Still long, but we could have a date with the 800 EMA. No doubt about that. That can still happen. No doubt. We're below the 78.6. It's just been blasted out the water with these policies. Stella, now, let's see what you're saying. That's normally not allowing me either. Stella's just compressing itself. It's just inevitable it's going to come down here, is it not? Absolutely inevitable the way we've hit the top of that channel. I mean, unless you could, there's a way of seeing the ascending. I don't use trend lines. That looks bleak if that's the case. I don't know. This is a problem with it. You can make that fit. Yeah, so I'm not going to do all that. US 500. Now, this is the one. This is insane. So, obviously, as we use ABCD patterns, that length is AB. So, the maths behind it is 60% of the time AB equals CD. The other 40% is a variation where D is a extension on a fib. That's crazy, guys. People have traded that, no doubt about it. People have traded that. That's heavy. Looks like we're coming down to test the B. Looks like I can only see push 1, push 2. Yeah, violent. Moving on. Didn't send this, but I had it as I'm in it myself, and I did mention it in my Melons Trade private group, which any of you are welcome to join. It's where we're able to talk away from the regulated things. There are people that follow the signals on there, talking questions, asking questions. Some real good community growing. So we're retesting this order block, change of character area originally, coming back for the first retest. But within it, you can see the M, you can see the 1, you can see the 2, and you can see us trading just here. Now, that got me interested. Why did it get me interested? Okay, because I saw in here we've had a change of character and a breaker structure and an entry. So it's really quite an easy scaling in, change, break, entry, high, low. Really nice trade, solid. USD CAD. This one has been mental as well, but has completed its market cycle, level one, level two. One, two. I think this is bullish. I think what I've just spotted now, from this low, I've just spotted this, an internal right there. I've basically used so many chart drawings that I've been reminded that my 8,000 chart drawings need to be removed. What do I pick on? I pick on Vodafone, historic stuff gone. So that's a one there, an internal one, and we have the two here. That's how I see it. I see US dollar strength coming into this now, and I think that makes sense given the psycho markets that we're currently experiencing. So we do have the ABCD getting close to completion. Yeah, that doesn't look likely to happen yet. So that's that picture there. USD JPY has been another absolute madman, but just not going to go there. It didn't want to play when we were looking at it. So yeah, Wall Street. Wow, just looking for that retest. We started on this one. So there you have it, folks. Listen, I really appreciate any of you watching, and I'm sure, well, I certainly hope that some of you will find this stuff really enthralling and you want to find out more. If that is you, please don't hesitate to join the Melons Trade community, which you can direct message me and I'll send you the link. No worries. I'm Steve at Synergy Signals on Telegram. Do message me if any of you are interested in learning the method. Reach out to me as well. No worries. We do one-to-one teachings and we get people looking at the charts, through these sort of filters. And yeah, thanks for watching, folks, and I'll catch up with you on Monday. Cheers.